Something has broken inside the Department of Justice, and the proof is all over their official social media feed. The latest batch of Jeffrey Epstein files has just been released, and a frantic, immediate defense of Donald Trump is already up on the DOJ's accounts. They're calling documents false and unfounded. But how could they possibly know that? The redaction tape is barely dry. This isn't just political messaging, it's something else entirely. A bombshell report from Axios reveals who is actually writing these posts. The White House itself now holds the keys. Trump's team, we now know, is operating the Department of Justice's public messaging arm. Let's pause on that for a second. An institution meant to be independent is now broadcasting pre-written statements from the very subjects of its investigations. The first question you have to ask is, how is this legal? But the second, more urgent question is, why now? The timing is the entire story. In the last 48 hours, a handwritten letter surfaced, allegedly from Epstein to another infamous figure, Larry Nassar. It contains explosive claims about a powerful political figure. Almost instantly, the DOJ account declared it a fake. They claim the FBI confirmed it. But here's what they don't want you to focus on. A proper forensic document analysis takes weeks, if not months. Experts need exemplars. They test ink and paper. It's a meticulous science. So how did they reach a definitive conclusion overnight? The simple, terrifying answer is they didn't. The conclusion came first. The investigation was just a performance. This selective hyperspeed exoneration is reserved for one person only. What about the other names in those files? Where is the all clear for Bill Clinton? Where is the statement on Prince Andrew? Silence. The machinery only whirs to life for one individual. This brings us back to the birthday book, the infamous guest list kept by Ghislaine Maxwell. Every other page, we're told, is considered valid, but one page linked to a specific person is dismissed as a forgery. The pattern is so blatant it's almost insulting. When the process is this corrupted, the verdict means nothing. Now let's read these social media posts for what they truly are. Press releases from Trump's team wearing a DOJ mask. One post states, "The claims are unfounded and false." But how do you know? You haven't finished reviewing the evidence. The only logic offered is circular. If it were credible, political opponents would have used it. That's not justice, that's public relations. Then they tackle the fake letter. Their evidence? The postmark was from Virginia, not New York. The address was wrong. The envelope was processed after Epstein's death. These are anomalies, not conclusive proof of fabrication. Yet they've upgraded from questioning authenticity to FBI confirms it's fake in under a day. Who at the FBI made this call? Which department? Under whose authority? These are the questions Congress must now demand answers for. The credibility of the entire institution is on the line. The final post is the most revealing. It says, "This serves as a reminder that just because a document is released does not make the allegations factual." That's a true statement, but coming from an account being puppeted by the subject of those allegations, it's a breathtaking act of manipulation. So what are we left with? A Department of Justice that has voluntarily handed over its public voice to the White House. Senior officials who have sworn oaths now watch as their institution's integrity is shredded for political defense. If the referee is wearing one team's jersey, the game is already over. This channel exists to pull back the curtain on these winds of thought, the hidden forces shaping what we're told. If this breakdown of independent institutions matters to you, show this video some support. Hit the like button right now. It helps more people find this analysis. And make sure you're subscribed to Winds of Thought so you don't miss what we uncover next. Because this isn't the end. There are hundreds of thousands of pages still to come. Other committees have their own copies, their own control files. What happens when the narrative they're building in public clashes with the evidence held in private?